Doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Friday morning or a Friday afternoon or quite possibly a Friday evening on YouTube on a Friday as a diehard, passionate WWE fan or what? Hey WWE fans, Ryan here. Hope you guys are having a great start to your Friday. So far, by the way, happy Friday, happy TGIF, and happy WWE Backlash Eve. We are on the eve of WWE Backlash. That will take place tomorrow night in St. Louis, Missouri. Also, happy SmackDown Day. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. So in this episode, we are going to talk about the matches for tomorrow's WWE Backlash event. So we have 5 matches total for WWE Backlash tomorrow night. 3 matches from the Monday Night Raw roster and 2 matches from the Friday Night SmackDown roster. We have, out of the 5 matches, 4 title matches, 2 title matches from Raw brand and 2 from SmackDown's brand. So let's get underway. We're going to start from Monday Night Raw's brand, and ladies always go first. So the first match we are going to talk about for Backlash tomorrow is going to be the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. The challenger, the man Becky Lynch, taking on the current champion, Lyra Valkyria. Now, don't get me wrong, these two are very familiar with one another. They won the tag team titles back at WrestleMania a few weeks back. They're both from Dublin, Ireland, so it will be the Battle of Dublin, Ireland, I guess, going off tomorrow night. Of course, this match all started with the night after WrestleMania, when Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch lost the women's tag team titles to Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day. And then Becky did a brutal, savage attack on Lyra Valkyria. And we do know now that tomorrow night it will be Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, one-on-one for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I do want to point out in this match, Lyra Valkyria owns a victory over Becky Lynch. She actually defeated Becky Lynch a few years back to become the new WWE NXT Women's Champion. So my question to you guys is, does Lyra Valkyria have more of the momentum going into this match than the man herself, Becky Lynch, does? And then I also want to know, curiously, who do you guys think will walk out of Backlash tomorrow as the Women's Intercontinental Champion? You guys can leave that down below in the comment section. But yes, guys, the Women's Intercontinental title will be defended. Lyra Valkyria defending against Becky Lynch, one of the most toughest defenses for Lyra Valkyria. And another question I probably got to ask you guys is, does Lyra Valkyria have a real shot at walking out of Backlash still the Women's Intercontinental Champion? So let me know of that down below in the comment section. Now we go from the Women's Intercontinental Championship to the Men's sorry guys, my mom was throwing out a treat for my baby Rocky. All right, so it will be Judgment Day's own Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending the Intercontinental title against the sensational and the entertaining high flyer known as Penta. Now, Dom won the title back at WrestleMania when he pinned his own Judgment Day buddy, Finn Balor. But I will say this, guys. Obviously, Penta has been like a thorn in the Judgment Day's business. And you know what? Tomorrow night, it's going to be a tough one, guys. But here's what I think, guys. If I could talk about this match, don't get me wrong. I'm really proud of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He made one of the biggest moments in WrestleMania history, and he finally won a singles championship that was not on NXT, because prior to this, the only singles title Dominic Mysterio won was the NXT North American Championship. So, in this match, guys, I of course, you're thinking Judgment Day will interfere and get involved, but you know, maybe the question we should be asking is, does Dirty Dominic Mysterio have a chance at beating Penta without Judgment Day's interference? I think that's the big question on the table, guys. So I want to know, obviously, who do you guys think will walk out of Backlash tomorrow with the WWE Intercontinental Championship? All right, guys, this is the final match from the Raw brand for WWE Backlash tomorrow. It will be Monday Night Raw commentator Pat McAfee taking on the former world champion, the Ring General Gunther. Obviously, this match was made a couple weeks ago. Surprisingly, when the match was made, SmackDown GM Nick Aldis was the current Raw GM for that night and made it official. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, Pat McAfee and Gunther one-on-one tomorrow night at WWE Backlash. Everybody I have asked about this match is saying that Pat McAfee does not have a chance at beating Gunther at WWE Backlash. Some people say that the interaction, the face of these two last Monday on Raw, we saw that like evil side of Gunther. And I will say this, guys, I am going to give Pat McAfee all the kudos in the world, because he is stepping up to Gunther, who over half the time in his WWE career has been a champion. So, you know what? I guess the biggest question I have for this match is not who will walk out the winner. The big question is, does Pat McAfee even stand a chance at beating Gunther? Obviously, everybody I've asked, everybody I've been talking to says absolutely not. I want to hear what you guys say, so let me know down below what you guys think about this match, and if Pat McAfee actually stands a chance against the former world champion Gunther. Now we go to Friday Night SmackDown. The first SmackDown match we need to talk about is a fatal four-way match for the United States champion, the new champion Jacob Fatu, defending against the former U.S. champion L.A. Knight. Yeah! Drew McIntyre. And El Campeon Damian Priest. So we all know what Jacob Fatu says: all gas, no brakes. And Fatu defeated L.A. Knight. Yeah! At WrestleMania. Therefore, guys, I simply just want to know do you guys have to walk out of Backlash as the United States champion tomorrow night? Now, we all know this. Jacob Fatu does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the United States Championship. And every man in this match has won the U.S. title except for Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, U.S. champion, L.A. Knight, U.S. champion, Jacob Fatu champion. And so if Drew McIntyre wins the title tomorrow night at Backlash, Drew McIntyre would become a Grand Slam champion. And that is something you need to know for this match. Drew McIntyre can win the title tomorrow night, and then he would become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. So that is something to pay attention and all that, because literally anything can happen on any given night in the WWE. So let me know, who do you guys have to win tomorrow night for the U.S. Championship at Backlash? And then obviously, guys, it is now the main event and possibly the last time ever the new John Cena having his first title defense against a man he knows very, very well of Randy Orton. I want to state that tomorrow's event is in the hometown of Randy Orton. And I will say this, guys, this is John Cena's first title defense as a 17-time WWE champion. And Randy Orton and John Cena, they have fought for the WWE title in a 1 hour anything goes Iron Man match, I Quit match, Hell in a Cell match, Last Man Standing match, you name it all, guys. And usually, John Cena's had to worry about interference for helping Randy Orton win the title, but that's not the case this time. So, of course, guys, everybody is saying that, Randy will be in his hometown and all that. He'll have all the momentum going, but really, is that true? Does Randy Orton have the momentum going? I don't know. You know what I would say? I would say this. Randy Orton hit 2 RKOs on John Cena just days apart. The first Raw after Mania, RKO. Few nights later on SmackDown, boom, RKO. So, you know what, guys? That is the main event for tomorrow. But the question I want to know, and it's not, who do you guys have the walkout champion? It really is this. Do you guys think there will be a Travis Scott interference or some sort of interference on the behalf of John Cena? And I have to know that question from you guys, because I'm telling you guys right now, this match, okay, over 10 years of rivalry in WWE, this could be the last time ever we see John Cena versus Randy Orton. And so it's a really big match. And the reason John Cena said, I will put the title on the line, but I want to do it when you, Randy Orton, are at your best. And that's why he named Backlash. And John Cena said, the only reason I want it in your hometown is so when I beat you, you have no excuses. And maybe John Cena is right. Maybe John Cena needs that best version of Randy Orton. But the main event for tomorrow night's WWE Backlash, John Cena, Randy Orton for the WWE Undisputed title. And so now I got to ask, who do you guys think will walk out of St. Louis, Missouri at Backlash tomorrow night, the WWE champion? And just a reminder, guys, tomorrow at WWE Backlash, there is no World Heavyweight title on the line, which is really in my mind, it's really crazy. It's a premium live event, and there will be no winner title match, but I guess that's okay, guys. So, but yes, guys, tomorrow night again is WWE Backlash in St. Louis, Missouri. It will be in the hometown of Randy Orton as well. So there are your 5 matches for tomorrow night's Backlash. Of course, let me know who you got to win each and every single one of them, but also let me know, guys, what you thought of the episode. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Friday. Happy Friday. Make sure you hit a like, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe down below. And with all that said, guys, I will see all of you guys tomorrow night after Backlash for the highlight reel. Enjoy Backlash. Enjoy SmackDown tonight. I'll see you back here tomorrow.